hit the like button, whatever it is, because we got everything y'all need, man. Listen, and what you ain't looking for, you gonna be looking for it then.
Scribe or Deebo gonna whoop your ass.
Hey, your boy Shedeur, he got rookie of the week after the game, bruh. I guess he is the first rookie this year, first rookie quarterback to receive the honor. What Joe, what do you
Yes.
expect from Shedeur against the against the Bears?
All I know is, brother, it's supposed to be like 10 degrees, feeling like -4. We need to do just the same stuff. I like Shedeur because he played in Colorado. He's a quarterback, and when he was throwing the ball last week, it was terrible weather. He was spinning the rock. Like he's able to throw in the elements, and I love that for my quarterback. So I just want him to don't turn the ball over, hand it off to Judkins.
Hey,
Offensive
you know
line.
what there is on that interception rate now.
I know they're gonna be trying to get some picks. I know they're gonna be trying to get some picks, and it's gonna be cold as a mud. So good luck. But I just think we got to run the ball well and take our shot opportunities, and don't turn the ball over. Just do what you've been doing, Shedeur. Don't do those spin outs. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I
So what do
ask.
you expect him to do? Hit here and
I expect him with the weather being like this. I expect him. I just want him to go probably. We're gonna go 20. We're gonna go 20 for 30 for 225 yards,
okay.
2 touchdowns, no
Ooh, you
picks.
giving numbers. That boy
Yeah,
giving numbers.
yeah. Yeah. I
Ooh.
mean, and it
No
doesn't look
INTs in there, right?
zero INTs,
Uh,
zero INTs. Like,
Dirty time?
we've been throwing
Dirty
picks, you
time?
know what I'm saying, a little once in a while, but I just think we got to control the ball. Just keep it. Nope. He's gonna
Nope,
protect the
nope,
rock.
nope, 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 nope,
Nope, nope,
nope.
nope,
Your
nope, nope,
head
nope,
said interception. You said nope, nope, nope.
nope, 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 nope. Can't have it. Can't do it. Won't do
Listen,
it.
man, Joe Burrow, man, he had some, he had some words, hey, just you listen to it, brother. You tell me
Okay.
what you
If I want to keep doing this, I have to have fun doing it. Uh, I've been through a lot, and if it's not fun, then what am I doing it for? So that's the mindset I'm trying to bring to the table.
Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it seemed frustrating.
There's just a lot of things going on right now. A lot of things going on right now.
Football related, personally.
All the above. Like you said, there's nothing. All we can do is focus week to week and try to win games. I don't think anybody's really thinking about the playoffs right now. Uh, that's within reach, but on our fingertips. So we just got to keep doing what we're doing and try to get better.
Joe,
Well, that
Joe,
man, yo,
what do you take from that, Joe?
that man sound big sad, Deebo.
You
I
think
take
is Joe under contract?
it gotta be. They
Is
gave
he?
Joe.
No, I'm just saying, did they get how big is the bag they gave
Oh my goodness, they gave Joe Burrow. He got about 55 a year.
him?
Joe Burrow
I
got a
don't know.
little.
It sounds like he want to have fun. And to me, it sounds like the fun thing. I mean, you know what fun is. Winning is fun.
Winning is fun.
You know, you
5 years, 275.
you were in,
Cleveland.
Cleveland. You weren't having that much fun.
Yeah.
I think he wants to have fun now. And, with that being said, maybe he's reevaluating his decision and thinking about it a little more because, you know, right now, like he said, nobody's thinking about playoffs. You know how far they are out, with the
Mhm.
need to happen. A lot of impossibilities, a lot of possibilities. That's kind of impossible, but it's
Yeah.
possible because it's a possibility.
So what you thinking what you thinking he's saying, Depot? What you think he's saying?
I'm thinking he's saying he's just putting it out there that he's not happy here and
Mm-hmm.
it could be a possibility of maybe, somebody I mean, I'm pretty sure they're probably getting calls or some sort and trying to
1,000%.
gauge, interests of, what it is that they may or may not be willing to take and receive to maybe hand him to a competing football school. I don't know, Joe.
Boy,
I'm just talking. You know
who?
me.
Who?
I'm just talking. I'm just running my mouth. I'm just thinking out
They would
loud.
never give him to. They would never give him to the Steelers.
I said competitive football team. I didn't say like a rival. I didn't say they would give him to the Steelers. No, maybe they could. Maybe somebody else could get him, and we could
Mhm.
trade for him to get. You know, I mean, hope it ain't a poison pill in there, like with Parsons. I don't know, man. I'm
You
just
just
saying.
throwing things out there.
I'm just putting it up in the air. You got to put it in the atmosphere before anything can go around, happen. Possibilities are in this. Joe, what do you think?
I think Joe Burrow is mad and sad and just pissed that their team isn't that good. And at the same time, getting hit all the time upside the head, being out there doesn't help. Like when people are bringing up like Andrew Luck being able to retire a little early, they say he got hit 100, he got sacked 173 times, and Joe Burrow's been sacked 210 times. Um, and then at the same time, I mean,
Whoa.
Joe Burrow, he got fire receivers. He doesn't have a line.
Hey,
I think it may
listen,
be. What's up?
you can't. That's what I was thinking, dude. You lead air. I know you still Joe,
No,
but
yeah, no,
you
no, for
got
sure,
two
for
of
sure.
them things over there.
You
It
got
might
two
have to be
beasts.
just
I'm
trade. It's a
just
three piece. Me and them two go. It's a three piece, all or nothing.
See, no, they then you're going to you're going to dismember somebody's whole squad. They literally be changing teams. But I think for real, he's just letting them know he needs what Joe Burrow's been actually asking. Though he asked for T. Higgins to stay. He asked for Jamar Chase to stay. So these dudes all have big contracts. What they do need to do is for real now, since they do have that main they need defense, obviously, and they need offensive line. So I think hopefully if they want to keep Joe Burrow in the draft, only thing you draft is
How much
O
money you got
line
over there
and
on offense,
defense.
dude? How much
What'd you
money?
say?
How much money you got over there on offense, though? You got
You-
room to pay
But
anybody, though?
no, no, you're drafting. You got to draft well.
Okay,
You got
they
to
got to
draft
draft
well.
well.
You got to
Okay,
draft well. Draft only offensive line and only defense. And if you go into free agency, only offensive line, only defense. You need to buffer and protect this man at all costs because at the end of the day, you can't he's getting beat up and you can't have he's been hurt like all these injuries since 2000. You can't have him out there keep getting beat up and you want him to be a franchise. So he's telling them like, look, all right, man, I'm not happy. My head hurts, my leg hurts, my
my
knee
toe
hurts,
hurt,
my
everything
toe
hurt.
hurts, my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me some protection. Or because at the end of the day, too, those calls are going to come. Joe Burrow can go to a team with a line that don't have a quarterback that has a solid defense, and he'll come switch up the situation for a lot of teams, and they'll come drop the bag, get picks and everything. So I think it's a little just him telling them like, look, man, I am Joe Burrow, and I know my value. I'm keep getting beat up. I need to try to stay healthy. And he's been injured a lot. So now he's looking at it like I'm not getting hit any less. I'm continuing to get hit. I'm always hurt. Protect me or I shall bounce.
Yeah, yeah. I think just putting it out there, letting them know.
Let him
And
know his temperature.
yeah, temperature done, it done dropped a little bit. It ain't as hot as it was. If we had won that game, I might not be feeling this way.
Hmm.
So I understand, but to me, I think it's just putting the filler out there. Seeing what the cat drag in.
Hmm. You know
I
man,
guess.
you could you say anything out
I
there.
mean,
We
you
want
could
to
have
talk
said
about
that, by yourself. You ain't have to, let it out there in the open. So he had to let it out there in the open. I ain't got no problem with it. Everybody, y'all know, we know,
it. Hmm.
everybody know now. Joe ain't too happy over there now. You don't want Joe unhappy.
You don't.
No. Titan sideline reporter removed from the team charter plane after sharing a story of Cam Ward from the flight. Do you know what happened on that, Joe?
No, I don't know what the story was.
Yeah, I don't know what the story is either. Obviously, he must have gave some intel that was talked on the plane.
That's what you
You
need to
know,
do. Is they got that you got to shut your mouth.
no, I don't think they should have the reporters and everybody else on the same plane. That way, you don't run into that issue. Like, I don't know, but he actually was asked about it, and he said the same thing. Like, he don't, he ain't got no issue with, like, he didn't change what he said. the reporter wanted to apologize for letting it out, but I guess his Cam was like, no, I don't feel bad that it, about what I said. I feel the same way.
I
And
gotta
I
figure out,
think
what did he say though? Did he say something about his game?
he
Did he
just
say something
said
about
that
them on the
basically he
plane?
was saying that they won, but the play wasn't good enough.
Mhm.
It he tried to make it seem like, well, the reporter tried to make it seem like he wasn't gracious for the win or whatever. I mean, if you can't be, you know, correctively criticize
Critical.
yourself, then like,
Mhm.
how, what do you expect? I don't, like I said, I don't see an issue with it. I think that's just, being accountable, having accountability. I mean, the reporter, maybe he shouldn't have let it out. He shouldn't have been in a position to be able to let it out. Put his butt on a different plane
Yeah.
or flying commercial.
Yeah. He's a
You know what I
reporter.
mean? Like,
He gonna
yeah,
report.
yeah. That's his job. He go
And
report.
he seems to me like y'all just want the man to be quiet. I mean, I could if it's. Yeah, I don't know. Get him
Yeah.
on a different plane. He might not be the reporter for you. Reporters know. They know what's good. They know what's good stuff and know what's bad stuff. They're like, oh no, this could make my
oh
team look
man, this
crazy.
might get me somewhere.
Oh,
He's not happy and they won. Let me report this.
oh, got
Nah,
him.
nah. He said, yeah, and I still ain't happy. Now what? And now
Yeah.
you gotta apologize.